running for Slay the Spire, running through as the Ironclad, and yeah, doing this a little bit later than normal because didn't stream today, do some other stuff, mostly encoding on my computer, and I did that, and then I had some extra time, like what I could do, guess I go to bed early like a normal human being and get a regular amount of sleep. Now let's get, do some writing. Well, I didn't do writing because I'm lazy. I figured instead of going to sleep and being healthy, let's just get ahead and have I can do some writing tomorrow or something. Rare card, yes, that could really set up our deck. Barricade, offering's great. Juggernaut's okay. Really like Barricade, so I'm gonna take Barricade. And try to get past Ascension level 7. I want enough heals to survive, but I also want to fight some elites, so I get the relics. We also need to draw some cards. We don't really shop. How awkward. What awkward. This is awkward. Guess I go this way. Hello, children. One slime down. Good for us. This seems silly. I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop Barricade. Just right now. Probably unlikely. Now look at the situation. Unlikely to have any effect at all. Probably should have just hit him, and then he'd be closer to death. But whatever, he's dead anyway. May have just made no effect at all. Flame barrier? Go with that. That Juggernaut? Still don't be taking any damage, obviously. That's how not dying in this game works. Lovely Burning Blood. Such a simple relic that I love so much. I feel like it's so much value out of it. It's zero cost rage, which gives me block, which is good if we have Barricade up. And Iron Wave is just generally okay. I never seem to get a rage, anything going with rage regret. Do I have a shop I can bail to? No. And it's regret. What's regret again? A little bit of damage? Let's go for it. It's a bad one. That's really disappointing. That's not a good relic. Do I have a shop anywhere up here? No, I'm just going to take a little bit of bleed. This is a stupid curse. That's a terrible idea. Don't curse doubt. No. If I had a shop coming up, absolutely. But I skipped the shop. Shouldn't have taken that. I should have known. Should take a little bit of HP or whatever. Just cut my losses there. And I didn't do it. Don't need my Barricade power. This is why we made some lovely tea. I made some chamomile. Or if you're the cup from Beauty and the Beast, it's chamomile. Yes, extra block for our block build that we have established. I already got 3 potions. So just Barricade, and how about boom? Make some room. Why do I have extra energy? Because we're at full HP, obviously. Okay, it's fine. Hit you. You don't need a power 3. We don't need that much block. Like, we're okay with a minimal block. The hit is what, 9, and then 18, and then 9. And once I kill one, it's just 9 every turn. Probably not going to drain there. Probably not going to drain the artifact. We only have the bash to cause status effects. Oh, I'm gonna. There goes my runic dodecahedron. What a doofy relic. It did help us in this fight, I suppose, but man, not a relic that I have historically got much value out of at all. Get 2 more damage? No, let's just set up a little bit more block. We can protect the HP forever, we'll be golden. Until I run into the what's-his-face giant head and I can't kill him fast enough when he hits you for like 80 damage a hit and you're just dead. You're just a dead person. Oh, let's wait. Okay, we're fine. And now, eventually, this might take a little bit of time because I have lots of dazes to deal with. I don't need any additional wounds. We don't need additional blocks. We just hang out and wait for the sentry to eventually die. Can I get 2 strikes? I did. Thank you very much, Dreamcatcher. What we get? Rest and add cards. Applying weakness, okay. Shuffling wounds. We already have some wounds in. We already have some wounds going to our deck. If we had more card draw, if we had evolve, I'd really like that. Sentinel. I'm looking at Sentinel. I have no way to exhaust cards. Why would it be exhausting cards? What are we exhausting? What are we exhausting? We have nothing to exhaust right now. Otherwise, it's kind of a weak. It's just a regular block. I just kind of just try. Do I just take the extra damage and hopefully get evolve, or do I just take nothing? How about some weakness? We don't have any way to apply weakness. That might be a lifesaver. Upgrade barricade so I can play it with something else. And then put my D down. Ugh. I was listening to Stuff I Missed History class and learned about the history of the tea trade today. Very interesting stuff. I mean, I already knew most of it. Studied this on my own, believe it or not. Make you vulnerable. Gain enough block to not take this damage. Always rough when you build around. I like to build around powers, evidently. It's always rough when you build around a power, but why are they hitting me so hard? Kind of rough when you build around power and then don't get that power. Five. I can strike you for then 12. I'd rather just not take damage. I'd rather you just die. You know what? How about this? How about just skip that. Smack him. Might be an aggressive use of the potion, but that's what they're there for. To be used. Hey, evolve! That's kind of what I was looking for with all these status cards that we're getting. Gambling chip is fine. Do I not know? Am I comfortable doing another elite fight? Yes. Let's go. The goblin is a bit of a jerk. We have barricade and evolve, which is pretty much all I need. Try to draw you two later. Which I guess isn't exactly how that works. We gain some block. Next turn we shall open up on him because he's going to wake up anyway. He's going to wake up anyway. Do I want to hit him for 3? He's going to wake up regardless. I guess if I just gain some more block, this could be a lame fight. So he's starting the fight at maximum HP. And we don't have much damage. We have a Wild Strike. Ash we can throw in there. Should dash him. Power through before that disappears. Then clothesline him, apply 2 weeks, so he'd be weak the next attack and does these damage. This is probably why he's vulnerable. Yeah, that's a the right decision. I should have drank an artifact potion. Kind of forgot that that was a thing that is recommended to do. Alright, Iron Wave. Hits me for 4. Need to really burn him down. And really should have drank that artifact potion. Make him vulnerable. That's the only way we're going to be able to do anything here. We can drink it now. It only applies 1, which prevents him from taking more dexterity, but I'm still weakened a lot. I'm siphoning my strength. Alright, what an awkward fight this turned out. I thought it was going to be a little bit more successful. We made some kind of mistakes that made it ultimately kind of awkward for us. Whetstone, clothesline upgraded, cool. I should have done that. Should have picked the card first, picked a good attack, and then get the chance of the Whetstone upgrading the I know better. I should know better. Should know better than that. Cycle everything. Can't wait to get rid of that curse. That's just hanging out and causing me a little bit of pain. This fight shouldn't last long enough for barricade to be a big deal. All that double block play, aren't I clever? Take 0 damage there. Very slow, definitely a slow burn deck we have going on. Maybe for 8, I can block 5, or better yet, hit you there, and then block 5, so I only take 1 damage. Now weaken those, it's gonna be even more obnoxious to kill him. But we have enough attacks here to do it. Body Slam goes really well with our defensive incline deck that we have. I'm going to barricade. We don't have time to barricade. What am I talking about? Yeah. Oh, how I wish we had upgraded Body Slam. Headbutt, we can really do a lot. We can do some stuff, good stuff with Headbutt, and Pommel Strike, some card draw. I'm thinking Headbutt that I can pull back, Double Tap, or Flame Barrier, or Body Slam, whatever we upgraded it. And then Wild Strike goes well with our wound deal. Take the Headbutt, though. I think I've been underrating Headbutt. Want to heal in case the boss murders me, also gives us a chance to... Oh! Exhausting cards can be super good. And it can also do a lot of damage. Especially if we double tap it. Let's go something like this, see what happens. Okay, so when we evolve... What do we have in here? Just trash. I can double tap, which we can double tap Headbutt to maximize the damage we do. Then we can double tap back. And we get Headbutt back, cool. Not really, didn't really need Headbutt back. We didn't even think, yeah, it's unnecessary, I suppose. Do I want a barricade here? Or we can double tap Clothesline. And then he'll split, probably. Double tap Clothesline. Six turns of weakness seems pretty good. And we want to... I think we just straight up Fiend Fire this guy. We would strike first to maximize our damage. Alright, he's dead. Just this one Spike Slime. It's going to be... Why did you do it that way around? Mistake on the vulnerability. We should still be fine. Should be get out of this without taking damage. Alright, we're fine. Flex, I like. Twin Strike, I like. Blood for Blood, I also kind of like. So what are we going for? We're going for... We don't have much in the way of strength gain or strength-based cards. It's going very defensive. So none of these seem that good for what we have right now. Twin Strike's a slightly better damage attack. I don't have anything to go with Twin Strike. Flex is okay. I'm not really doing anything with Flex. I think we're safe skipping this at least for now. I go, I think, do I heal or do I upgrade? What do I upgrade? Something like Flame Barrier or Double Tap or even Fiend Fire? 10 damage per exhausted card could be pretty hefty. Or Body Slam. Upgraded Body Slam's really good. If we rest, we get the Runic Dodecahedron bonus. That's not gonna last long. Body Slam. Having Body Slam cost 0, especially if we can build up a ton of block, is pretty good. Going to immediately. We can burn Regret. Do I want to? Do I want to bother? I think we just reshuffle the whole hand. And let's start building up block. Glad we got Barricade right off the bat. Destroy. I did some damage. I'm going to take 16 there. Solid. Gotta put my T down. Flame Barrier. Power through. Nope. No, because I want Evolve to be triggered. Do I need it right now? Yeah, I want to go. Do that. Have those wounds, and then just strike him. Only 5 more health until he's going to transform anyway. We would Clothesline to get him transform. And just gain some more block. He shouldn't be able to do much more damage to us now. Dead. I gained 2 block from that and barely hit him. We can start chipping away at his thorns. We don't really need to do that. Yeah, we don't need to do that. He doesn't get any stronger. He doesn't buff himself. He just goes through this cycle for the rest of eternity. And then by hitting him and draining our block, we make Body Slam worse, which is silly. Like, why would we do that to ourselves? Why should I headbutt got Body Slam back, you idiot? I forgot I had headbutt. want to, like, Fiend Fire? I don't think I do want to Fiend Fire. Can Fiend Fire, though. Yeah, just get some damage in there. Burn some wounds, it's these damage, we don't need those cards anyway. And we want to maximize our blocks. Body Slam should be here. There it is. Power Through, Body Slam, Headbutt, Body Slam. Don't even strike him. And then Body Slam him again. Okay, double tap Body Slam. Ugh. Got it. Or block. Bludgeon's good. Another double tap's fine. Ish. Another double tap should be fine. Demon Form is solid, especially if I have all that strength, but it is very expensive. It's a ton of energy I'm expending at that point. But if it's a long fight anyway, and I have an opportunity, it feels risky, I'll take it. Do I have extra energy? No longer see intentions is scary. All enemies start +2 strength. It's a little scary, but at least I can see their intentions, so I know when I have an opportunity to play these powers. It might be better. Or maybe it's a horrible suicidal decision. We'll never find out. A shop. What's the earliest shop I can get to? I think it's this shop right here. I want to get rid of this curse. It just leads to another shop after that? Gross. I can get to a late shop if I want to. I don't really want to. Especially after 2 elites, like no healing after that. We go this way, I can fight an elite and then heal and then get that shop. And it's not super pretty, but... Or I can just skip that shop and go that way. That might be better. Alright. That's the way we're playing it. Should I bash Clothesline to open up, or do I want to start getting this barricade? Because he will hex me. Alright, that's the decision we made. Suffer! Hey, we can double Body Slam now. For 50 damage. That's probably the right decision. I thought this seemed pretty good. Don't hit me for 34, though. That's... I don't like that at all. Oh, ouch. Alright, here it comes. Okay, half dead. Solid. We just Fiend Fire him to death. Fiend Fire does pretty significant damage. Metallicize works well. Yeah, we can Mummified Hand. Mummy's Hand or whatever. Let's just heal. Seems like it's kind of a baby decision, but... We took a lot of damage there. Hello, Guardian. Barricade, power through Metallicize. Decent first turn. To a Flame Barrier. Defend, Body Slam. I don't like what you're doing to me. Do that. Don't Fiend Fire's not enough damage. Gains a block. I'll headbutt him for Body Slam back. Oh, he's about to drain all my blocks. So, well, I'd say it was not gonna be very useful. It's only 8 damage card right now. Only taking 2 damage isn't too rough. Why is he still... Stop it, Spirit Guardian. Just stop. You're a jerk and I don't like you. I feel like I drew Demon Form like 18 times in a row. Disarm is... I think I've underestimated Disarm a lot. So Disarm and Power Through. Power Through goes really well with our comp. We have everything we need for Power Through to be perfect. Enemy loses strength, gets rid of their Philosopher's Stone buffs. It exhausts itself out of my deck. It can be really good for enemies attacking multiple times. Who's our boss? The champ doesn't attack multiple times, so for the champ specifically, I'll take Power Through. We do not have time to Demon Form at all. We can Barricade. gain 15 block, and gain block at the end of every turn, and then drink this to gain more block. Because they're hitting for exactly 30. So that felt pretty good. And please, yeah, be weakened so you don't take all my block. I need it. I'm using it. It's my block, not your block. That is frustrating. It happens. Ncha! I hate that you make me frail. I forgot you do that. It's very painful. Draw statuses, and then we need to... Don't know why I did that against the guy that's not taking any damage anyway. Oh, these two together, I hate this fight. We do so poorly in this fight. It's such a brutal fight. Yeah, now I'm vulnerable. God, this fight sucks. This fight's really, really, really rough. Ouch. Yeah, we're just dead, aren't we? Yep. Oh, that fight is so rough. We had a decent start. It was very defensive, which I tend to like as an ironclad. Let's go give it another try. Yeah, now the enemies that hit me for 80 damage, like a turn, when I just don't have to, I don't block. I'm just done. Lose our money for random rare areas, squeeze good. Whenever you exhaust, okay, that gives us an exhaust build. Some more fiend fires would be good. That is very dangerous. Kind of like, I like to live dangerous. No, that's too dangerous. With like 3 fights, yeah, no. Really shot doesn't do me any good. Go for some early fights, get that elite, go fight that elite. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it goes right side. Come from like here, sure. If you take 1 damage, so Burning Blood's here for. You might hear my cat snoring, he does it a lot. I'm not gonna apologize for that. Rampage is better with a small deck or some way for us to burst things quickly. If we're going to try to be exhausting things, I probably don't want Perfect Strike. I'll take a Rampage. Rampage! Starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Coming to theaters this summer. Disarm? Well, I'll take Disarm this time. AoE's fine, I'll take Disarm. Especially exhausts, we get some, anything that exhausts itself we get a small benefit for. See, small benefit. Not to mention the fact that we take less damage, of course. It's probably like the main benefit of Disarm. Italicize, Heavy Blade, Shockwave. Shockwave exhausts and deals some weak and vulnerable. I like enemies being weak and vulnerable. I wanted to go this way to fight this elite, I believe. Pretty sure this is where I'm going. Pretty sure this is where I'm headed. Yay, weakness. Disarm him and make him weak and vulnerable. Now we want to block that damage. I don't need to block all of it, we can hit him for 6. Because he just keeps me weakened forever. Probably should have made him vulnerable, and we only save ourselves 5 damage doing that. Can we stop with the weakness, though? Be fine, he's already vulnerable. Just gain the block, hit him twice. Taking a lot of chip here. Combustion, I don't have a problem with. Wall Strike gives us fodder for future exhausting. Iron Wave also don't have a problem with. It's only 4 damage. I think at this point in the Ascension level, it's just not enough. Taking 1 HP for 4 HP, that means I have like hundreds of HP. Deal some decent damage. Iron Wave's kind of a cop-out of like a real choice. So I took it anyway. Whenever you apply a debuff, choose an exhaust and then exhaust. We have no money. What am I doing here? We have 0 cash. We take True Grit or Whirlwind. And that's about it. And Whirlwind's fine. It's not. I'm just gonna leave though. Save our money for later. Oh, Gremlin Knob. Definitely want to disarm and shockwave you. He's only hitting me for 10. What a loser. Keep him vulnerable. And he actually has a really good Gremlin Knob fight. You don't commonly get those. He has 2 HP, finish him off. Bronze Scales, great. Armament's really good. Twin Strike's good. Valtrance. Did I say armaments? I did say armaments. Valtrance is also really good. Take armaments because upgrading is great. Can I fight this elite without healing? I think so. Be a little cocky. Oh, it's just a fight. Why do that when he wasn't taxing me the 1 extra damage to regular strike? I don't know. I don't have an appropriate answer for that. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Spike Slime. What, excuse me? Wow, that's all I had to do was attack him and he would split. I didn't get an attack card. I feel like it's been happening to us a lot lately. Just not getting attack cards when we desperately need an attack card. Typical, I mean it happens in card games. Shouldn't be too weirded out by it. Let's just desperately not take damage. If I slime him twice, we do 6 damage. I'll kill him. He sees me as the architect of his own demise. Ghostly Armor I like, and also if I don't play it, it does a little bit of damage for us. Wanna go fight? Yeah, we fight this guy. Yeah, we heal and then fight this guy. And then we go to our shop. It's probably good. Singing Bowl means if I have bad card choices, I don't have to take anything at all. How obnoxious is... Alright. Now he's gonna hit me. No, he's not gonna hit me, but I just punch him. He's gonna what? Is he gonna ice me? Yep, there we go. Only taking 5 damage, alright. Want to Ghostly Armor into a Rampage, into a Strike. 1 HP, come at me. Oh, Bronze Scales. I immediately forgot about Bronze Scales. Exhaust. Whenever you draw a status or create a copy of an attack or power card. Attack or power card, don't have anything going on for attack power cards, so Rampage. Intimidate, just a free exhaust that applies some debuffs, and we're down for debuffs. And exhausting cards. Hit the back one. Kind of a balanced deck, nothing too exciting going on with this one. Reduce damage, or if I drop it, we have enough. We have maximum potions. Let's go ahead and drink the block potions this turn. I'll block some of that damage, or I dare say most of that damage. Now just 2 of them. 2 sentries are pretty simple to deal with. Alright. Hey, the Dazes trigger Karen's Ashes. What we really want is Dead Branch, and then some just obscene exhaust cards all the time type nonsense. I don't believe there are any self-dazing cards in the game. Because now boom, he's dead off the days, exhausting themselves. Orichalcum's fine. Demon form, I take it, but then we die. Like how we always seem to die when I take demon form. It's good. Bludgeon's just a solid card. It's much faster. I'll take a bludgeon. Having a nice punchy card like that isn't... You know, is not a bad idea, right? I'm about to pop it, but no reason to. Let's just do that instead. He's angry. He's not weakened. Armaments the shockwave? Armaments the ghostly armor? Yeah, he can't. Yeah, do 1 damage to you, do 0 damage to me. I like that trade. Maybe Bloodshot and finish him off. Another armaments is good. Bloodletting is good. Seeing Red's good. Take another armaments because we can armaments the armaments and then armaments everything. Okay, I'm leaving. Not doing that. It was a knob fight, which we've been having some luck with, but still not happy. I'm not comfortable. Panacea, I really like. Play a top card and exhaust. Well, we're going for exhaustions. We can just grab a card draw, or rather, just remove a card out of my deck. We want some fodder for. We want some fodder for exhausting. Grab another Iron Wave. I think we save the money. Nothing here's too great. Shrug It Off's okay. So is Uppercut, especially with vulnerable. Play 1 weak, play 1 vulnerable. You should put that in there. I'll put that in there because the paper frog. Let's leave. Proceed. We want to upgrade a card. I think we upgrade Havoc to make it free. Or upgrade an Armaments. Obviously, we're just talking about why. That's why we like the card. I think I drank Dexterity Potion. Go ahead and throw Poison Potion at him. We don't need. We can save this Poison Potion to be a little more intelligently used. Just pop him with the Bludgeon. Weaken him for a turn. Armors the defense. We get a lot of block. Enough block. He thorns himself for a bunch of damage as well. Disarm and make him weak and vulnerable for 3 turns. I'd rather just uppercut him. And what? Ghostly Armor go. We get 3 damage out of it after all. Not particularly exciting. Less damage I take. They're bringing him for 56. That's probably good enough. We'll just take 3. No, we don't even take 3 damage to Orichalcum, of course. We can just hit him 3 times for 30. Let's not be too clever. He's getting stronger, as one would expect. His debuff's about to wear out. Hey, just in time for us to put him back on. Thank you, Orichalcum. Nice, Orichalcum. Everything's going well this time too. Reasonably, it's going reasonably well. Reapers, some healing, Berserk's extra energy if we have to exhume. Because we have, that's perfect for what we're kind of trying to go for. No longer gain gold. Or all enemies start with bonus strength. We have enough, all that weakness? It has been pretty painful in the past, though. Enemies getting extra weakness, extra strength, especially if they're an enemy that attacks multiple times. We can go Ectoplasm. I mean, extra energy is just like an auto take. Take the revive. I mean, if we die once, we'll probably just die again. We can be very cowardly and avoid lots of fights. I like to fight an elite and then have the option of fighting future elites, or if I would rather not. So if I go this way, yeah, that seems to work out alright. Aha, good thing I didn't take that bonus strength for everyone. Who has the most HP? You do. Because it did be very painful. These guys hurt a lot when they attack. They have All those bonuses. So I want you to hit me for nothing? No, you'll be hitting... Yeah, you're already hitting me for nothing, basically. And you're hitting yourself for 18 damage. Which I'm very okay with you doing that. And shockwave them again. Deals 3 damage to all. Kills him. But then I don't gain any... We can do arm hits. You get consumed for free, and then that triggers that. They all take 3 damage, and then we Havoc, do a Panacea, into that, which is we just killed them all with the ashes. Good for us. No, eh. We don't have any strength. Clash, we're not, like, too balanced. We don't have that many attacks, I think. This does exhaust itself. It's only 8 damage for 1. With no extra. It's very good at strength, because it acts as a strength multiplier. I think I'll just take the HP. I wanted to go straight up, I believe. And suffer. Well, what am I doing? I must have missed that part. I'm sorry. Then we exhume the disarm and disarm him some more. So when he attacks me, he does very little damage. If he ever attacks me. Is that too weak? We don't need to be too weak. We'll just upgrade our damage to him. Sure, whatever. I could have just let it burn for 3 damage. It's only 3 damage. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, we want to uppercut. And then Iron Wave defend. But I take no damage. That's a big ol' hit. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Crush. Power through. It's why was I excited about that? I'm not. Another Havoc. It's let loose the dogs at the door. That removes our risk of being. We don't get confused now. We exhume nothing. Oh no, we got Panacea back. Kind of awkward. All right. Oh, Armits. And then punch him hard, and then gain that block back. So you take 1 damage. Okay, take 1 damage. Let's just not take any damage. Let's not take damage as much as we can. Artifact potion. Poison potion's probably the weakest, but if we run into something like a... God, the things most vulnerable to poison also have artifact. Discard. Take the artifact. We'll be over our own artifact. We're not drawing statuses. Just take a pommel strike for some extra damage? Or card draw? We have very little card draw. Sure, I'll take 1. At least 1. Get an event. Ooh. We lose 13 HP. And we get random powers. Probably one of the weaker books. Combustion. Yay, I'm excited. Very marginally excited. Now I'm just bleeding myself out a little bit. They do take... I mean, it's not useless. They are taking damage, but... Definitely not the most exciting, exciting card for us. Oh, we don't need to draw. We don't need to gain block either, but might as well. Coco! Panacea, you're a little late. Ouch, I don't like him hurting me. If he could stop, I'd be super excited. And dazes are fine. Karen's Ashes squeezes out extra damage to that. You're hurting me, chosen one. That's 3, 6, 9. Which I must have miscounted because he's dead. Another bludgeon? Do I need another bludgeon? At 25 cards, probably don't need another bludgeon. But we can Havoc another bludgeon. We could Havoc the bludgeons. And then I heal here, because I'm scared of elite fights, and I probably should be, because here's an elite fight. It's a scary elite fight. That's never going to trigger at all. That's just not going to happen. Drink that. We want to draw some more cards. Havoc and defend. Sure, we're going to gain more block. Hit you. I want to throw a weakened potion at you, hit kind of hard. And then we want to really just kill you, Slayer. What do I upgrade? Pummel Strike gets this extra card draw, I think. Yeah. Draw me some cards. Nothing good enough. Let's remove. Probably gonna kill you last. Remove your strength. And then Rampage. I think we're doing okay on HP. I'll Rampage, try to kill Slayer at some point. Sooner rather than later. An exhausted card, exhaust. It's 3 damage, and then if I play it, we kill him. We just keep it, and then we just play that out. But then we're taking so much damage still, because it's already weakened. I'm still taking a ton of damage. I can't kill any of them. I can only kill him. That takes all of our energy. I can get back Uppercut, which I can use to kill that Slayer. Okay, so we exhume. Wait a second, my Exhume Uppercut only does 3 damage, he's not dead still. Have to be Intimidate. Or Disarm. Because Uppercut does kill him. Kill him. But it doesn't kill him, because it doesn't exhaust itself. Just take a Defend? For mild defense? Take a Disarm. And exhaust itself, so I put it on you. And then that kills him. Still a lot of damage you took. I should upgrade it first, my bad. Alright. Took half our HP and damage? It could have been worse. I've had worse fights. Corruption. It's a lot of damage. And do I have enough skills to sustain that? Maybe. Let's go. It might kill me, let's go. We upgraded down to 2 energy. It makes skills free, so I'm not that worried about it. In that case, just upgrade an attack, right? Or Mylar armaments. Now, I definitely want to draw cards whenever we fight. Because if it's a skill, it's going to get exhausted. Every game block, deal damage. Can I exhume that bash out? Do I need to? No. I'll just hit you. And then I'll exhume the Intimidate. Just to get that second turn of weakness applied. Apply 5 weak and vulnerable. You guys are never going to touch me. Who do you think you are? One more exhausted, he's dead. Awkward turn. And then I actually do take 2 damage. How? Nah, not what I wanted. No, these are skills. But we do want cards. 10 damage? 10 damage strike? How am I taking advantage of that? Vulnerability makes it a lot better? Okay. 136, our last opportunity to really get a shot. Unless I want to go to this one, which we can quite easily. But I do want card choices. I don't want to go around this shop. I don't think I want to fight that elite fight. I feel like I'm better off just getting to max HP before this boss. That's probably a good path. We're gonna do this alternate path. Let's go this path. So what do you have? What's the last thing I'm able to buy? Man, I wish I had ice cream. Purify. Great deal of exhausting. We need skills. Definitely want some skills. I got ghostly armor and a havoc. Oh ho. 5 apparitions. No. Wait. No. Yes. No. Yes. Apparitions. Skills. They exhaust. Which deals damage. We did okay last time we had them, but it takes so much of our HP. They are good, but only if we get them. If we don't get them, we can just get like one shot, and our deck's kind of full. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I feel like if you have, that's a lot of HP. HP, you know, it matters in big chunks. That's a big chunk of HP. And if I don't get intangible, if I don't draw those intangible cards, we could just be dead. We're just dead. I don't want to be just dead. Alright. Did that to not take any damage. We bludgeon him. And we iron wave him. And we strike him. There's 2 HP left. 4 HP, whatever he's dead. An upgraded pommel strike. It's a lot of card draw, which is good if we have corruption active. And now what do I want to upgrade? Gaining 2 artifacts would not be terrible. Corruption itself being upgraded wouldn't be too terrible. Direction energy, or just upgrade bludgeon or twin strike, something that deals damage. Like rampage. You know what? Rampage, because we're burning through our deck quickly by corrupting everything. Then rampage might be able to cycle a lot and get us some damage. Get us a lot of damage. It's actually really good to have. I can only play some trash. I guess I can do this because we have barricade now, so that block sticks around. Oh, it's only 1 turn a week is vulnerability. That was dumb. Yeah, never mind. Bad torch hits. We have no AoE. This is gonna be rough. Corruption. Other than dealing 3 damage to everyone whenever we burn a card. Which is frequent, I suppose. Ouch. Real rude. Exhume. What can I exhume? Ghostly armor? Disarm? Shockwave to make him vulnerable forever? Or just 10 armor? And then we can just get more card draw. We need it because we have lost energy this turn. We're not using it. Let's take back our pommel strike. Yay, rampage, get in there. Oh, we know what he's doing. He just havoc. I exhausted rampage. Unexpected, but probably a predictable consequence of what we're doing here. Yeah, unexpected but predictable is probably a good description of that. Oh, my cat's snoring extra loud. He feels what's happening. 56 almost kills him. And we twin strike him when he's dead. Oh, we've done it. Fiend Fire, that is the exhaustion king. So yeah. No. Energy's good. Energy, sure we can exhaust the wounds, no problem. We don't have much card draw. We have a little bit of card draw. Now is where I'm really scared of elites, and maybe that's why we keep losing, because I get like no relics at this point, but the elites are so scary. I don't need a shop because we're not healing. I guess I go avoid some fights. Just get a treasure chest. Got to fight one elite. I want to fight an elite. I want it to be before or after a campfire. Hopefully both. Like, campfire before and after. Any elites with a campfire before and after, right there. But then he has another elite. This has minimal combat and then an elite and then a campfire. I know, Kitty. It's very. Are you cute? Yeah, he's so cute. Can we go down way, up, up, up? We also get a lot of Happy Flower. No, I was thinking the Sundial. When you cycle decks, you get bonus energy. It's the safest way. You have to get through at least one elite. So choose the elite. Choose your elite. So not that guy. It has to be one of these three. That guy's campfire before and after, but then our elite. So this is one elite. He has not much fighting before. And this is elite before. Campfire before the elite. And I can evade fighting a little bit. One campfire before or after. When do I have to make this decision? Kinda late. Like, kinda early, I mean. Immediately, in fact. Skipping shops is good. If I go this, let's go this way. Alright, feels gross, but that's what we have going on. Yeah, sure. Legend 42 damage. Yeah, we can just go ahead and just crush one of you guys. Crush your dreams. Almost kill you, or just gain some blocks so I don't take any damage. It's not taking any damage. Alright, if all the fights could be this easy, we're we're good, we're set. Another Pommel Strike for more card draw, or a headbutt. Do we have any headbutt? What am I headbutting? Get headbutt. Bludgeon? An armament? It's decent damage, it's upgraded. I'll take it. Maybe I should take the HP upgrades at this point. I don't know, I'm getting nervous because we usually don't like get this far at this point in the game. Bonus card draw, sure. Make him weak and vulnerable, and we hit him for 73 damage. I'm fine with that. They hit me a little bit, now he just dead. Exhaust card, draw 2. Anger, we get very angry. Probably don't need to be that angry, because we could just end up with a deck full of angers, because now we're exhausting everything. Well, we could end up exhausting everything. Skills, this will exhaust itself. We exhaust the card, and then draw 2 cards for free. That could be good. If we have corruption going, even without corruption, I suppose. This is a new event. Navigate through the beyond, discover a glowing Tesseract, spinning and shifting. As Loki around, you touch it. Sharp pain, vivid flashes, distant memory. Recall, add 1 colors. I don't want to lose any HP, so I'll just put in 1 colors. Colorless. I didn't realize we get to choose. Choose a skill and place it into your hand. Gain 4 blocks. That's probably sadistic nature's power. And we have debuffs. Fear, demonic creatures, engulfed in terrible dark flame. Demon calls out, "You really are the strongest now." Haha, hee hee. Haha, it echoes forever. Did I want to go over here? Well, I'm in a fight now. No. Juggernaut. Into corruption. Into intimidation. Into a ghostly armor. To a strike on one of the exploders before they explode. I do take a little bit of damage. We have a lot of ways to deal 3 damage to enemies. Hey, Happy Flower, you give me some energy? Aw, thanks, buddy. 3 is fine. I want to hit you. You'll take damage. You'll die to the dazes. Just destroy you. And you will not die to the dazes. I do take some damage to you. From you, whatever. English, hard. Skill! If it's exhausted again, yeah, it's solid. I'll win Team Sentinel. Give me the extra energy that I'm going to crave frequently. Oh, he got me, Spirit Guardian. Let's draw some card. 13 block. I'm only taking 8 damage. We can just kill you instead. Let's do that. See a ghostly armor. He hits very hard. Spirit Guardian's not a nice man. Suppose I can hit you. Yeah, you're just dead. Alright. I'm now frail, which just happens. Exhaust the wound, draw some cards. Waste so much energy now. Vulnerable, hit him for 20. Okay, just did. Whirlwind, we have an opportunity to get some real energy, so I will take Whirlwind. I don't want to fight, that's just craziness, I don't want to do that. I'll go here, I'll upgrade a card. I think I have Panacea. For additional artifact gain. Who's our boss? Dodecahedrons? I believe they have debuffs. Everyone has debuffs. Let's go to bonus artifacts. Ooh, hello Nemesis. I haven't fought you for a really long time. Yeah, that scares me. Because I haven't fought you for a really long time. Don't you become ethereal? Intangible, that's what I meant. Ethereal's the card effect. Oh, and then you're just a jerk forever. Alright. Let's weaken him. Take down his strength. Draw out some havocs. Bashed him. And then I take a bunch of damage. I don't like Nemesis. He's bad. He's a rude man. He's already vulnerable, so I want to hit him for that 56. Then I want him for 22. He's only hitting me for 9 this time. And it's the weekend. Yeah, we want to take advantage of that as much as we can. Stop being intangible forever. What can I pull back? Give her 27. That's a massive amount. And intimidate him. He's already weakened. We can pull back his strength decrease with disarm. Or ghostly armor, just take less damage. Probably ghostly armor. Just to reduce that pain a little bit. There, he's no longer... We need to draw cards. That gives you 2 cards. That gives you 1 card. That replaces itself. Or we just kill him? How we just kill him? Let's not mess around. He's just dead. Just don't play around. He's dead. Draw 2, exhaust. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the team, Warcry. Purple Fire Spirits. Do I have anything to... I don't need? We can get rid of a card. Is there any card that's really terrible? That's just not helping me. I don't think so. I think everything's fine. We could give him one of our bludgeons. I don't think we need to do that. We can just give him a strike just to make the deck a touch smaller. So it doesn't need to be this big. It's not like the strikes do anything too helpful. It's the first card I think we removed. Hey, bonus dexterity. And I'm trying to avoid combat with elites in particular, because you saw how deadly the last guy was. Lose a strike, yeah. This is fine. See strikes? I have enough attack cards already. No, not the Maw! The Maw's scary. I don't like the Maw. Choose a card, put on top of our drop pile. Armaments? Do I need to double? I don't need to double. We might need Ghost Armor in the future. Should have drawn, try to get Panacea. Panacea. Okay, now armaments the whole lot. Just nature, intimidate them. Burning Pack with Exhaust Sentinel to gain that bonus energy. Draws cards. We can Fiend Fire the whole lot at him for a lot of damage. Gain 6 hits for 12. That's probably worth it. Go. Yeah, we can burn that. Decent start to the fight. He's I don't like him. Great, everything bludgeon him for 55. I don't like being weakened at all. Probably should have drawn cards first. I want to headbutt any of this back. We can headbutt back bludgeon. head, butt, back, bludgeon. Ugh, words. I died of the maw. I really don't want to die of the maw. She's a little bit stronger. Oh, you decided to show up. I appreciate it. Do I exhume anything? Exhume Fiend Fire is not good enough. Get him for not 53 damage, which also isn't good enough. Let's see what we have. It into Corruption, so that gets us a free exhume into card draw, into Sentinel, which is just energy. I really don't have card draw in here. So let's give him a shock. Oh, Warcry. Doom Warcry. Does this draw one card? Hey, got us Bludgeon. Give it a Whirlwind. We're not going to Whirlwind this turn. And he's going to kill himself on the Thorns. Okay, we survived the fight. Not that good. I'll take plus 2 HP. Here. Not a scary fight. Kind of a scary fight. Immediately Corruption? Yeah, I do. Draw some cards. Pulling the strikes back so I can just defend this damage that they're throwing at me. U for 12. Suspended. Then I take a little bit of a beating. Okay, this is fine. Kill you, almost kill you, be really sad that you don't die, and end the turn. Another exhaustion, he's dead. Doing 6 damage there? You can do. No, I don't want to take any damage. Do I just clear that? I won't kill him. That would be taking more damage. I'll just let it go. Give me for 3, it's fine. Now that we feel don't Fiend Fire. We're actually alright just burning him with the exhausts. And then it does nothing. Oh no, now we can finish him off with Fiend Fire. Okay. We already have 2 Ghostly Armors. I don't think we need another Ghostly Armor. It's a decent card, though. I'll take the HP. Maybe I should have taken the armor. I don't know. Do I want to take the event? I'll take the event. Could be good. It's a foe. No, did I just ruin it? Did I just throw it all away? I don't want to hit you. Oh, something just for a good event. I know there could be bad events. Also, maybe we get a good event. We didn't get a good event. We do get a Corruption now, though. Leave for 20 damage. This is fine. Now I guess I take away your strength? Just to do that? Or I'm taking away your strength, but you still have artifacts. Now this thing can very easily kill me. Oh, Fantasy! Lovely! Just in time to be useless. Alright, looks like we do kill it, though. Brutality. Nah. Give me that HP. Okay, last fight for the boss fight. If we get to the boss, I'll be very happy if we at least just get to the boss. Do I need out of these powers? This 6 nature's good. So as we're getting Saw Sentinel for punch extra energy. Get into Corruption. Get them play. So I don't get completely ruined here. Of course they're hitting really hard. Why wouldn't they be hitting me so hard? What game do I think I'm playing? Hit you. Iron Wave you. Anything here to exhume? Anything applicable to exhume? Like a ghostly armor, so I don't take so much damage. $10 and 17. Can I do it? The answer is definitely yes. Because we've already done. Burning Pact has been working out pretty well for us. And now we heal, for sure. It's only 29 HP. Oh, we're only going in here with 60 HP? That's terrible. That feels really bad. I don't even want to combust. I think it'll kill us before it kills them. Put on top of your drop pile. Your regular strike. And ghostly armor. Oh, you saw artifacts, of course. Both have artifacts. Wish we had Regal Pillow. Just if I had a Regal Pillow in here, could you imagine? Why are you hitting me, Deca? Did you get chance? I thought you were the less aggressive one, and Donu was the, like, killer. Did they change that? Or what's happening here? This is a lot of damage they're trying to throw my way. I was already dedicated to killing, already committed to killing Deca first. I'm also committed to being murdered by taking 36 damage here. Alright, well, you know, it worked until the north. Oh! Fantasy. No, again. Well, just in time to not help me. Exhume. Nothing? In it for 24. Exhume Warcry? Try to desperately grab something useful. And armaments to defend oneself as much as possible, which is looks like it will barely enough for one turn. He's at me for 42. They do so much damage. This is so much damage. Oh, we never got corruption. Glad to see like my best cards on the bottom of my deck. Hey, well, at least we got to the boss. We can do 50 damage. That's, you know what? That's an honorable death. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's silly. If only Donu. If only I had that lizard tail, but then I wouldn't have the extra energy. Oh, here comes the pain. We almost killed a Deca. Deco? The Deku tree? Still a really good run. Probably our closest to beating Ascension level 7, and surprisingly good for Ascension level 7. It's been a rough ride, and that was actually surprisingly smooth for the most part. If we had more HP, how hard did he hit me? If we had more HP, if I had Regal Pillow, I really like Regal Pillow. Now that, because you don't heal that much when you get to the campfires anymore. Not in the context how much damage the enemies start doing to you. Regal Pillow gives you a nice boost. I tried to avoid damage as much as I could, so I would get there with more than 60, but we didn't get there more than 60. This is really rough. They also, whenever I fought Donu and Deca, they acted inversely. Deca would throw out the buffs and debuffs, then Donu would be hitting me. They also have Artifact. Of course they have Artifact. We're like a debuff deck, and then they have Artifact, which would have been, oh, it would have been so, if we could have got early corruption, burned through their artifacts, and then just slapped them around if we started with really good power, that could have been better. we might have stood a chance with a different draw order. Because we did almost kill one, and once one's dead, the other one's much easier to fight, as long as we can keep up the defense to, you know, not get murdered. So I think with a different draw order, we might have had a chance. Oh well. Still a fun run. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe for more fun Twitch Stacks deal. I'll see you guys next time. Your obscure compliment is if you were like extrapolated into some sort of like living three-dimensional device, I'm sure you'd have a lot of sides or edges or however you would positively quantify that sort of thing. There you go. I'll see you later. Or none, because I guess Donu has none. He's like a sphere, right? 'Cause it's like a circle wrapped around on itself. Anyway, I'll see you later.